and welcome everyone to another video of tutorials. Today I am going to show you how to draw mermaids. If you guys already know, I have started making a series of tutorials based on fantasy creatures. Last week was dragons. This week is going to be mermaids, obviously. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Let's begin. To start off, before you is a mermaid that I recently drew for my upcoming coloring book, Mermaids. Wink, nudge, nudge. More on my Instagram. Anyway. So, how most people do it is basically break it down when it comes to drawing any sort of mermaid or human anime. Honestly, maybe drawing, I think drawing mermaids probably a little bit more easier starting off, because you have to draw the upper portion than the legs itself. But the problem is, human anime, we all know that it is difficult at times. So right now I'm going to help you to really break down and how to really draw human anime. To start off is the skeleton structure. How I usually do. I'm pretty sure most people would do, especially with beginners. I still do it till this day to really give me an understanding and how I want this character to really look. Excuse me. So for women, it's basically a lot of triangles, circles, and probably squares, but I mostly use circles and triangles. Let's see. If you haven't already tell, there's several lines, 2 of them, each representing different things. There's 2 lines in the middle. That will be the eyes, obviously. What I've noticed about human anime is basically the eyes and the mouth are each near around the ear. So that's the best way to really help you. You're having a hard time really figuring out where the mouth and ears go. So with the eyes, I reckon aligning them above the ear, while the mouth is below the ear. As for the nose, keep it right in the middle of it. Again, every human body is completely different. So I do recommend studying about of the human face. Honestly, I wouldn't mind making a video about how to draw human faces. Anyway, let's see. I go down. I make a line. Notice that most of my lines here, mainly the arms, the shoulders, the neck, so on, are not straight. Probably some of them are, but I try to make them unstraight as possible because it will cause stiffness to your drawing. I actually explained this in my dragon drawing I did in the previous video I have done. Same thing in this video. It's really make it very messy. Not messy to the point you can't identify it, but enough to really give it that curviness to the body. So I drew circles for the shoulder pads, triangle for the chest, and another circle for the legs. We go down to the classic the signature tail of what mermaids are known for. Is this long curvy tail that goes down their body. I didn't really do too much because it's just basically a line going down, and I just did whatever with the tail. That's the remarkable thing about drawing fantasy, is that your imagination is out there. You could be anything when it comes to what sort of mermaid you want it to be. Especially when it comes to the tail, it could be a shark, a stingray, or that's one of some examples that I could come in my little Nokia mind. So now we got the structure. Next would be the connecting all of them together. Give me a moment. I'll find it. Here we go. Is giving it the flesh. I would say. Keep in mind the anime on this is pretty dang not that great. I kind of rushed it on this one, especially about the head. It's that's wrong. But you know where I'm going from this. See that the line did help me really identify where they go. The ears, it was the big thing that really gave me the measurement I needed. The nose directly in the middle of the ear. So hopefully that helps you a lot. We go from here down to the spine and the arms, so it gives it that nice little curve that women are really known for. Keep in mind, when it comes to drawing the arms are not straight down. If you're drawing anime, yeah, I could definitely see that, but when it comes to realistically, human women, especially men, they have this nice bump, this curvy bump on their arm. So keep that in mind, because that's the shoulder joint. No, not shoulder. That's the elbow. I forgot what's the biology behind the skeletal structure, but I'm just gonna call it elbow. Another thing is really study about the skeletal structure of a human being. That will help you a lot. Trust me, it really will. So go with the arms, the quote unquote legs, and we go down to the tail. Nothing too special. Like, I'm mainly focusing on the upper portion because I'm pretty sure most of us could easily draw the fish tail, the signature fish tail. And before you know it, I came up with this beautiful thing. I am very proud of how she turned out. But great as it is, of course, most of us when starting out won't be exactly like this. Over time, you will get a better understanding. I usually do the whole skeleton structure. I do, but I do kind of a little differently. Let's see. In front of you, it's another video that I made real quick, and another drawing I made of how I usually do it. I still, like I said, I still do the whole skeleton structure to form from the mermaid, but I do to where that it's I mainly erase it as I go. The structure, I form the arms, the head, and so on along the way, erasing the structure. It's very messy in the beginning. You don't really know how it's going to turn out. You think that, oh, it's going to turn out really ugly. No, that's how I usually do it. And it's important to really go messy here. It's really freaking out like how this human anime works. Like, really using references does help tremendously. Just study. Hey, if you're a woman, study yourself, like how your body really works at the joints, everything else. If you're a guy, look at photos online. That will help, absolutely. So I didn't do really a good job on this. I'm pretty sure there's some proportion that is way off. Especially hands. I just did 3 fingers instead of 5. I eventually turned out to make it this drawing. Like boom, bang, there we go. That's how it goes, baby. Yeah. Now there's not much I could really do. When it comes to advice, yeah, break it down. Like basically, the arms here. The arms are mainly the shoulders are mainly right directly around the middle half of your ribs, in the middle, near your belly button. I would say that ends. So keep that in mind. Really study of where each human body really connects. Like the elbows connect to the shoulders. The breast is directly on top of the ribs. Let's see. The eyes near the ears, and including the mouth. I'm likely gonna make a separate video on how to draw human faces. That'd be very interesting. But that's my way and how I really draw. I recommend going through different tutorials on what really fits comfortable for you. It's everyone's still different. I know people don't really do the skeletal structure, but for beginners, I do recommend doing it and see how comfortable you are. It's nowadays it's breaking it down to different shapes and forms. And I still do this every once in a while because it really does help me in the long run. I know professionals to still do it. So that's my best advice I could really give when drawing mermaids. Or honestly, this whole video has been how to draw human anime, and that's basically is because most of the mermaid is a human body up top, and below it's just a regular fish tail that I'm pretty sure most of us could easily do. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Even beginners could easily do it. But really have fun, practice. Trust me, just practice as much as possible. I cannot stress this enough. Even professionals will tell you to just keep practicing. Doesn't matter how old you are, just keep practicing. Study as much as you can. Use references. Don't be afraid to use references. Use it as much as possible. Okay? So you guys have any questions? And I'm pretty sure you guys do, because I think I did not do a good job on this video. I'm not very good when it comes to speaking on the mic nor speaking my mind very well. Just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. Like always, stay delicious.